So, folks, I don't know all that much about Midwest Angelica. I know it is an analog horror series. I know that. I know that it has at least 2 acts out at the moment. So it's not quite finished. But tonight we're going to watch Act 1. And to kind of preface it, we'll read the description. In the year 1999, a corpse descends from the cosmos right into your backyard. And I gotta be honest, I have no idea what the hell that means. But we're gonna find out together, okay? So, without further ado, I present to you Act 1 of Midwest Angelica.
In the year 1999, a corpse descends from the cosmos.
A little bit loud. We'll fix that.
Right into your backyard. The ultimate in science fiction. An alien thriller. A threat unlike any other. This is the Midwest Angelica.
Okay.
Critics are calling it a one-of-a-kind, a sublime experience into the realm of the unknown. A twister of biblical proportions. Don't hesitate. This is your chance. Call within the next 15 minutes to receive a free poster, along with your copy of Midwest Angelica. Only $16.99 plus shipping and handling. Call now.
Okay, so I mean, what can we really make of this so far? I think this is pretty fascinating, right? Like this goddamn tentacle reaching out of the ground. Is there a description here? Oh, here we go. The tape was discovered at the Oklahoma Cherokee site. It is believed that the footage, which depicts an advertisement on KMTV Channel 3, was recorded sometime between October 31st of 1991 and January 1st of 1992. The product depicted in the advertisement, a film titled Midwest Angelica, has yet to be recovered. Okay. So Midwest Angelica in this series is a film that has been lost, that includes some disturbing footage. Okay, cool.
Call within the next 15 minutes to receive a free poster, along with your copy of Midwest Angelica. Only $16.99 plus shipping and handling. Call now.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, the soundtrack slaps. Oh, okay, wait, what was that? Oh, there was like something else. Oh, okay. For Douglas and Washington County. Tornado warning? Interesting, okay. Wait, oh man, this is extremely my shit. I love this. Federal law provides severe civil and criminal penalties for the unauthorized reproduction, distribution, or exhibition of copyrighted motion pictures, videotapes, or video discs. All property of the Division of Heavenly Operation and Material Examination are to remain within designated home facilities. Unauthorized possession may result in a fine of up to $250,000 and a maximum penalty of 5 years in prison. So now we're dealing with like a government agency dedicated to heavenly operation, which I love. Okay, so this one's titled Home. Let's see what we got. The following presentation is property of Home and is not to be distributed. And I love that you have the logo of Home. Again, the organization Heavenly Operation and Material Examination, Home, with NASA. So NASA and this biblical examination squad work together. I find that interesting. June 1985.
Around April of this year, we picked up an anomalous biosignature around Jupiter's orbit. We thought it was some sort of instrumentation issue, but we wanted to take a look, just to make sure. Thanks.
Okay, wait, I think I might need to...
To the tenacity of our team, we were able to get a good look at it within a month. What we found was frankly astonishing. Truly unexplainable. The object, which we've codenamed AZ001, appears to be 66.3 kilometers in diameter. We still need more data to prove if life is indeed thriving on this object.
No wonder they had vaporwave music earlier. It's home.
We have vaporwave music at home. Sake Tanuki, thank you for the 2 tier 1 subs. What is this? This is Midwest Angelica. So we have an object entering the solar system. They don't know what it is. It appears to have life on it, called AZ001.
We've determined that AZ001 is in fact harboring life. This discovery could change the foundation of science as we know it. Well, harboring might not be the correct word to use here, no. We believe AZ001 itself is alive. Or at least was alive. We have reasons to believe that the entity, AZ001, might be a corpse drifting in space.
Well, that is a great premise. That's fucking cool. All biosignature scans taken between June and September of 1985. March 1987.
AZ001's trajectory has been calculated. Based on our calculations, we believe that it will reach the vicinity of Earth's orbit by the year 1999. Due to the implications of AZ001's existence, NASA has made the decision to form a group, known as the Division of Heavenly Operation and Material Examination, or simply known as HOPE. This group will study AZ001's composition,
Out of Newport, Nebraska. Interesting.
trajectory, and will hopefully make contact with the object in 1999. It's also designated to hide the existence of AZ001 from the public. I have been chosen as one of the lead positions in HOPE.
Dr. Lucas Michaels went missing in 1989. His current whereabouts are unknown. Okay. One of the lead positions of HOME. August 1995.
My name is Dr. Ray O'Connor, and I am head of psychological contamination research here at HOME. In the past few years, we have made incredible discoveries regarding AZ001. It's almost strange to say this, but the object seems to be emanating massive, detectable brainwaves. We have detected the presence of delta waves here at HOME, HQ, which are the same sort of waves generated during deep sleep in humans. We are currently in the process of attempting to decode these waves to gather more information regarding AZ001 and its potential effects.
I do have to say the voice acting in this is top tier. Like, I love the way that this guy is delivering just kind of like... He's talking about this like it's his just his everyday life. You know, like... Yeah, we're finding out new stuff all the time, you know. It's just, you know, it's the grind. It's, you know, you find out new stuff, you put it in the folder, you know, it's not that interesting, but you know, that's what we do here. Like, I like the droning affect of the voiceovers. It's really good. I well played, like that artistic decision. Home psychological research became crucial in understanding the nature of AZ001. Also, this seems so now it's going kind of in a direction I didn't expect, which is space kaiju? Maybe? January 1999. On January 1st, 1999, at 9:32:45 p.m. Oh, wait. AZ001 entered HEO. Creepy. On January 13th, 1999, at 3:23:36 a.m., AZ001 entered LEO. Lower Earth orbit, I believe? close-up photos were taken. (5:45:34 a.m.) January 16th at 1:26 a.m., a large chunk of AZ-001 was determined to have separated from the main body. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Just to be here, I've already covered the Greylock tapes, and I fucking love them, but it sucks to hear that the creator might not be great. The chunk has been labeled AZ-001 Alpha. Unusual radio propagation detected. Unlikely to be caused by sporadic... Alpha chunk enters the atmosphere. Visual tracking of the anomalous object. Isn't that right where Lincoln, Nebraska is? I'm not familiar with the layout of Lincoln, Nebraska, I'm sorry. No, not quite. Yeah, that's like northwest of Lincoln, Nebraska. So pretty close. Object touchdown confirmed at 3:52 a.m. by multiple radars. Object determined to have landed at coordinates. Not gonna read that out. Classified footage. Footage of property of home clearance level 1A. Recording begins at 5:25, January 16th. God. Okay, so are we dealing with biblically accurate angels? Is that kind of what this is? Because that's kind of the vibe I'm getting from the entire name of this. And then these things drop down and just start fucking our shit up immediately. Again? Yeah, except that Mandela catalog is that they're all like there's a Satan conspiracy, and I kind of like that angle. This is more just like, yeah, biblically accurate angels are actually just gigantic kaiju monsters. You know, like they're actually here to like fuck our shit, to goop our gooblies. Wait. We should take a look at the description. It is believed that this tape was created from sometime between April and July of 1999. The tape depicts footage originating as early back as 1985. It is thought that the tape was used internally at home and NASA for assessment of the circumstances surrounding AZ-001. The tape was discovered within the Grand Forks Technical College rubble. Okay, so the Midwest is not going to be okay from this. Awesome. All right, let's go. Papa Rico's Pizza, North Broadway Street, Red Oak, Iowa, 51566. Papa Rico's Pizza.
Attention. If you or loved one are living in any of the counties shown on your screen, you are encouraged to consult your doctor or call the toll-free number below for a free evaluation today. Tests of an experimental pesticide containing ingredients linked to insomnia, somnambulism, strange or uncomfortable dreams, and general sleep problems have previously occurred in these areas, and your input is critical in evaluating the product's safety for consumer use. Again, if you or loved one are living in any of the counties shown on your screen, you are encouraged to consult your doctor or call 1-800-555-4663 for a free evaluation today.
So, we also know that it was emanating brain waves all the way from out in space that were detectable on Earth.
Speaking of biblically accurate, I had to try so hard not to burst out laughing when I unironically saw someone wearing a Creation Museum shirt today.
Oh no, Sake Tanuki. Did they try and proselytize? Did they try and get you? I had someone do that to me in a park, like, I don't know, 2 months ago. It was crazy. Such a weird thing to do. God, this public service announcement is creepy as fuck all on its own. Yeah, let's take a look at the description here. The footage is believed to have been recorded sometime in 1995. No known records of any pesticide tests were found to have taken place in the areas shown that year. Wait, in the previous video, the creature didn't get here until 1999, right? Like this end footage here on January 16th of what year? 1999. So we're talking this edition. This is 4 years before the chunk even arrived on Earth. So something else fucky is happening on Earth to attract the attention of this creature.
663 for a free evaluation today. That's 1-800-555-4663. 1-800-555-4663.
Starfield Ranch, January 16th, 1999. Oh, they're gonna have a bad time. Rancher Avery Jones is awoken to the sound of his dogs barking at approximately 4:31 a.m. Avery's son Colin Jones begins recording shortly thereafter.
Colin, get down here.
Colin makes his way to the ranch prairie.
Colin, grab Max. I'm going to get the rifle.
What happened to Rocky?
I don't know. happened.
Oh, that thing's gonna eat the dog. Oh, fuck, what was that? I'm sorry. You guys saw that, right? I'm gonna go frame by frame. Yo! Oh, it's goobling his gobbles! Look at it! Look at it! Like a tendril of the thing. Several minutes of footage are too degraded to view. Only a select few frames are discernible. Also, that thing was fast as hell. Okay. Okay. That's terrifying. Okay. Gunshots are audible. Avery Jones is assimilated. Oh, dog. I love this. I love this so much. So we got like a gray goop situation going on. A gray goo. Only it's biological. What the fuck?
Mom? Mom?
Oh, fuck, dude. Oh my god, the tendrils coming out of the cow. Is this just like an alien rapture? Like like this is supposed to be like the second coming. It's coming to take us all away. We all become one in the Lord. Honestly, I love the artistic decision to have like the throw up scene occur on top of the septic tank. I think that's great. That's a great decision. All right, this is cool. Like, I'm sorry, we've gone from like this is a fun, interesting thing to like, okay, this is just straight up cool as hell. Before we watch the rest, the final seconds of this, let's read the description. Little is known about Starfield Ranch other than what is shown in the footage. Files containing information about the Jones family were recovered from Home HQ alongside the tape itself, which seems to have been annotated by Home. The files also state that it is unknown how the camera continued operation long after its battery should have been depleted. Well, that is interesting. Maybe there's some kind of, like, wireless charging effect? Wireless electrical field around these things? Wait, oh wow, okay, so it continued recording for a full month after the initial event. Okay. And it looks like maybe mushrooms? Like mushrooms are springing up? This is like a spaceborne fungal infection? Yeah, you can like see the spores. This is cool. Okay, this video is titled Star Kill. Classified material. Material property of the Home Xenobiology Research Group. Clearance levels 3 required for access. So we've clearly, like, leaped forward in time because now they're calling it the Xenobiology Research Group. Updates on the Xenobiology Research Group study of the contagion discovered on July 1699. Okay, so it is an infection now. Samples of the contagion injected into Oedicolius virginiensis and Canis latrans specimens continue to induce minimal to no mutations. However, recent experimentation with specimens of Allium cepa have uncovered how the contagion spreads through cells. Within 300 milliseconds, you're fucked. What am I looking at? Like, are those screaming faces? Is that... Like, I feel like that's what I'm seeing, but that doesn't make any sense. Previous results combined with recent findings indicate the contagion possesses some degree of intelligence. The contagion's intellect and virulent nature poses a clear and present danger to the entire United States population. Research personnel strongly recommend the contagion be destroyed on site and by any means necessary. Codename designation, Starkill. They're absolutely gonna nuke this thing, right? The tape was discovered inside a barricaded examination room in the abandoned Red Oaks Veterinary Clinic. Despite its alleged nature, the contagion showed in the video has yet to be discovered in any form. Well, that is really disturbing. Updates on the Xenobiology Research Group study of the contagion discovered... Oh, wait, this is the same video. My bad. Incident report. Case ID 012899AJE. Special clearance required. Unauthorized access. Punishable under penalty of death. Phantoms. Chronology of events. January 28, 1999, 11:24 a.m. Dr. Andrew Evans returns to Alpha Chunk for further analysis. God, the animation is so dope. I'm a sucker for this. This was peak technology. Official audio record.
We're reaching coordinate point 1, over. You okay? I'm fine. Vital levels are low. Let's do this old contained protocol.
This is it, right here. I want this area marked, just for sample collection.
On it. Marking area, over.
That's all we're going to need.
Yeah, this thing is clearly already infected them with the spores, right? Like we saw it jump ahead a month to February. So they're operating within this likely before the mushrooms have budded and the spores are in the air. This guy's totally infected by this thing already.
Request retrieval team.
Requesting retrieval team at Alpha Chunk Point A. Over.
Alpha Chunk. Oh. What I do have to say, I really appreciate how this thing looks, right? Like, it just looks gross and alien. Like, the texture of it looks wrong, you know? And I think that's great. January 28th, 12:17 p.m., Dr. Evans returns to psychological contamination center. Ooh, they infiltrated the center. Places the retrieved samples of AZ-001 into storage. Obtains a container to refill the water cooler, believed to have taken longer than normal to obtain. Dog! He's already infected! He's trying to infect the rest of them with his goddamn, like, jubilee booglies. You know, like his jubles. He's got the tentacles, the alien tentacles. He's sporing, y'all. Call him Neo cause he's sporing. Dr. Evans refills the water cooler and dispenses at least 2 cups of water. Dialogue between Dr. Evans and Dr. O'Connor.
Hey, I brought you some water. Thought you might have wanted a cup.
Thanks, Andrew. Were you able to get the results you wanted?
Fortunately, much of the alpha chunk was too necrotic to really get any good data and sample from it. Likely have to find some alpha chunk connected to the main body of AZ-001.
Wait, what was that? Determine how the alpha chunk is connected to the main body of AZ.
Have to find some alpha chunk connected to the main body of AZ-001.
Sorry to hear that. I think I might be able to get you the new data you want once you figure it out. So I'll have to get back to you tomorrow.
That's alright. We can discuss more about it tomorrow after the meeting.
Dr. Evans returns to his desk behind Dr. O'Connor. No further interactions occur. Okay, that is the most disturbing place to set these two up. I don't like it. Dr. Evans begins to display unusual behavior. Okay. Well, that was creepy as fuck. Dr. Evans departs to another part of the home HQ facility. No one noticed that? Dr. Evans visits storage room 3B for unknown reasons. Evans, wait, who are you? Home HQ is put under lockdown following gunshots in the building. Wouldn't this be O'Connor? It's the same blue dot. Target terminated. Dr. Evans' body is brought to Central Morgue for post-mortem autopsy. Yo, what? Oh. So, just no brain left in there, huh? Report conclusions. Dr. Evans' death is ruled an assassination by a third party, though much remains unknown at this time. Dr. O'Connor has apparently disappeared following the incident, as he has been unable to be reached for comment. Oh, someone was... Okay, so we have Home, right? Home and NASA collaborate, so they must not be like... Home must not be like super secret, right? Maybe there's an additional organization at work here doing these assassinations that knows more about this than Home. Maybe there's some kind of cult around this. Maybe there's some kind of... I don't know. But it seems like Home has been infiltrated and there was, I'm going to assume, a well-meaning organization that was able to identify the infected individuals and eliminate them. Literal brain rot. Indeed. Additionally, a follow-up investigation found that one vial of AZ-001 samples was missing after the incident. That's not good. I'm a sucker for this framing for a horror thing. Before we move on, let's take a look at where this came from. Footage on the tape documents an event believed to have irreparably impeded Holmes' ability to safely study AZ-001. The tape was found inside an underground bunker 12 miles west of Lincoln, Nebraska. One wall within the bunker was painted with a logo similar, but not identical to the logo used by Home. Interesting. Let's see. Program scheduled for Saturday, January 30th. Science Showcase, Diamonds in the Rough, Music and Review, Meditation Hour, The Conversation, Words of Wisdom, and Sign-Off. The Long Pine Midwest Church invites you to their weekly service on Sunday, January 31st from 11 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. The service will be televised on this channel for those unable to attend in person. The Long Pine Midwest Church would also like to extend their gratitude to the following individuals for volunteering to assist in this weekend service: Diane Briggs, John Carlisle, Lindsay Chatfield, Paula Horowitz, Aaron Mathis, Ray O'Connor, David Brody, and Sarah Withrow. Ah, Ray O'Connor, huh? So did O'Connor get infected and then he took that infection to his church? I bet that's what happened, baby. The broadcast shown was believed to have aired sometime during the week of January 25th, 1999. The tape was found alongside another cassette in the collapsed remains of a house in Stewart, Nebraska. Oh, you can't. There was something there. What was that? Oh, it zooms in on Ray O'Connor, but it's mirrored and upside down. Nice. Property of Long Pine Police Department. Alright. This one is titled Hazazel. The tape is the second of 2 cassettes found in the collapsed remains of a house in Stewart, Nebraska. Most buildings in the Long Pine ruins were found to be destroyed, with a large crater discovered near the site of the former church building. The circumstances surrounding the crater's formation are currently under investigation. So O'Connor infected his church, and they did some wild shit. I guess brace yourselves, folks. No, O'Connor could not be reached for comment. The guy who got killed in that other video was Evans. The following record contains accounts of the activities of Officer Sam Page and Officer Andrew Webster on February 11th, 1999.
Have to go to bed, but glad to be back in chat. Enjoy the rest of the night, RBJ in chat.
Glad to have you back, Richie Buzz. Thank you for subscribing with Prime. Get some good sleep. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Strap in. Ooh boy. And February 12th, 1999. So at this point, we are like 5 to 6 days away from the mushroom apocalypse we saw on the footage that inexplicably lasted for a month. On February 12th, both officers would be killed in the line of duty. Video evidence and testimony are compiled for ease of access in determining the causes of death. On February 8th, 1999 at 12:03 a.m.
Don't try that again.
Wait, a missing persons PSA airs on KMNE TV.
Why doesn't he come? I've got everything all figured out. Top to bottom, smooth as silk. Everything's falling apart. Can't trust nobody, nothing.
Missing John Carlisle, call 402-555-7823. Missing Aaron Mathis, call 402-555-7823. Missing David Rohde, call 402-555-7823. Missing Sarah Withrow, call 402-555-7823. The missing persons have yet to be located. At 9:35 p.m. on February 11, 1999, the Long Pine Police Department Dispatch Center receives a 911 call from an unknown caller ID.
"911, please state your emergency."
I'm at 876 Pine Lane in Long Pine, right next to the church. No, I can't really say for certain, but there's some kind of sacrifice going on.
Okay, we'll be right there. Could you elaborate, please?
Yeah, it's a human sacrifice. I hear screams. It seems to be like a pagan ritual or something of the sort.
Okay, just hold tight. We'll be right there.
Cool.
Please stay on the line.
What a cool piece of media. Officer Sam Page and Officer Andrew Webster are soon called to the site. The following photographs and video have been recovered from the officer's vehicle and redacted. The following photographs were taken by Officer Andrew Webster. A gift of the blood of an angel. Okay, so they're making a cult around this thing, and they're like, yeah, look at how great it is. It replaces all your insides. Phantom in its appearance. but insides churn... Wait. Phantom in its appearance, but insides churn with flesh and blood of the stars. The blessed walk in silence, blissfully closer to his sacred realm, ascended beyond mortals. We have become apostles of Azazel. Creepy. Altar. An offering of souls to the body of the fallen. Reconstruction of God's realm. Infinite in its cycle of life. Death but a moment of passing time. He is infinity incarnate. Y'all, this is just a gene stealer cult. Like, this is some Warhammer 40k shit, but in Nebraska, and I'm kind of here for it. This is the last known appearance of Officer Sam Page. Page's body has yet to be recovered. Investigation is ongoing. Officer Webster continues outside to search for the source of the disturbance. Well, that is creepy as fuck. That is creepy as fuck right there. Azazel is a goat demon, if I'm remembering correctly. Well, that looks like it has a gigantic goat head. What the hell is that? That, my friends, is a fucking demon. And they call this the altar, so I assume they're sacrificing people to this. Following photographs were taken of the object. I mean, guy, if you are out there and you see something like that, you fucking leave. You fucking call in all the backup. You do not engage with that. Like, this man brought it on himself. Look how close he got to this thing. Oh, they're all like impaled on it. Oh god, they're like impaled and like their flesh is just like molded into it. Oh god, that's so gross. That is so fucking disturbing. Oh god, they're still alive. Oh, they're still alive. Nah, dog. Nah, dog. You start seeing them moving their mouths. You again, you gotta fucking leave. Officer Webster begins to show distress as he suspects someone is following him. I hate this. I hate the tension. It's so good. I hate it.
Hello?
Nope. Yeah, in this situation, why are you saying hello? Like, have your weapon drawn at this point. Like, this is it. If you're a cop and you encounter a gigantic flesh creature in the woods, you get to just go around blasting. This is everything you've ever wanted. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck, dog. The man in the footage has yet to be identified. Yeah, I wonder why. The body of Officer Andrew Webster was found blank. The cause of death remains unknown. Shortly after the incident, unmarked military personnel retrieved the body along with much of the footage recorded. A CIA operative named Robert Spencer has assumed command of the surrounding area and has threatened the Long Pine Police Department to remain quiet regarding these incidents. Yo. So, alright. So, the tape is the second of two. Oh, wait, we already read this. Okay, cool. Just wanted to be sure. But now we have people calling this Azazel. So we have a cult, we have sacrifices, we have, you know, people who are willingly making themselves vessels for this creature. Like, at this point, it really seems like it's broken containment. You know, like, at this point, we are now officially at the, you know, nuke it from orbit stage of the, of aliens, you know? God, okay. This one is called Stages. This tape was recovered from what is believed to have been the remains of a home convoy on US Route 183. Based on all recovered footage, February 23rd, 1999 seems to be the last time any new material was created by the original home group. And because they're dropping that information, I assume that this is from February 23rd, 1999, which would put this as the last, or rather the latest batch of information about what is happening. Let's take a look. Classified material property of the Home Xenobiology Research Group. Top secret clearance required for access. Observation stages of the Star Kill infestation as of February 23rd, 1999. Sustenance hunt. Stage 1. The Star Kill begins to absorb most available biomass to sustain itself for all subsequent stages. Intelligence accumulation. Stage 2. Starkill searches for and targets the most intelligent species available for assimilation. Self-replication, Stage 3. Starkill is able to form enough biomass to manufacture novel entities from itself using biomass structural hubs. These hubs include altars, which produce smaller Starkill life forms, and temples, which produce larger life forms. The fourth stage has been hypothesized based on critical mass calculations. It is unknown what will occur once the Starkill network reaches critical mass. However, the network is predicted to grow to the following size within a year based on currently available data. Oh. So, from 1999 to 2000, this is what the infection looks like. Yeah, at this point, you need to nuke the entirety of the United States. Like, if this is how far gone it is, like, you'll have tiny pockets that may survive, but like, yeah, we're done. Yeah, this is like some Tyranid 40K shit, you know? I'm very much enjoying this. This is super, super cool. And that is the end of Act 1. The end of Act 1 of Midwest Angelica. That was really, really fucking fun. I can't believe it took me this long to watch this. You know, like, it wasn't super scary. It was a little creepy in a few parts, but like, this is just some good, solid sci-fi. Like, this is good. What the fuck do you even do at that point if you're just regular old Joe Cheeseburger? I mean, at this point, you get the fuck out. Like, I imagine you pack up your life and you go to the other side of the planet. At the very least, it might buy you like a year or two, you know? God. Yeah, it was unnerving. It was disquieting, which is really, really good, you know? Yeah, find some kind of like isolated island nation, like Iceland or New Zealand or something, and go there. I imagine it would be far more defensible in those locations. God. That was really fun. Hats off to the Midwest Angelica folks. Just going to link the channel here. Everyone go give them a follow, give them a subscribe, you know, do the things that help the show grow, because this, despite being like a relatively well-known analog horror series, they only have 43,000 subscribers on YouTube. So go, for the love of God, if you enjoyed what you saw tonight, go subscribe to their channel, okay? Go leave them some nice comments on their videos. That was so cool. That was so cool. And, yeah, wow. Genuinely blown away by the production value, the effects, the writing, the performances. Everything was really, really good. Especially for operating on next to no budget, you know?
Riverboat Jack is coming to town. All the viewers gather around. Twitch and YouTube is switching streams. All that content is bursting the scenes. Politics, dating, flame more. Your sense of fashion, you'll adore. So grab your stuff and hop aboard. We're going straight to Jack's Discord. Riverboat Jack.